Well, you know, desperate times, they do deserve desperate measures, and one unemployed man is trying a creative way to find a job. CNN's Richard Roth caught up with him on the streets of New York.
He looks like a typical commuter wearing a suit and tie in the crowds of workers pouring into Manhattan. Paul Naraki doesn't have to go far to get to his office. It's right on the corner. His job these days is to look for a job, and he's making sure people know he is available by wearing this large advertising board.
What I was doing wasn't working. When you're doing something and it doesn't work, you have to do something different.
Naraki worked in the toy industry in operations for 36 years. He was laid off in February, shortly before his company went bankrupt.
My daughter said to me, she said, you know, you should take some resumes and hand them out on the street.
Paul's unemployment insurance will soon run out. His wife is partially disabled and his daughter has student loans. How humiliating is it for you right now walking on the streets of Manhattan with a sign like this?
When you're out of work and you face having nothing, I mean having no income, pride doesn't mean anything. You need to find work. I have to take care of my family.
Naraki stands in the cold for hours. New Yorkers, used to the homeless and sidewalk pitchmen, look but don't often stop.
I feel sorry for him. I wish I could help him.
A passerby offers a suggestion to try down the street at the United Nations, and he becomes a photo op for international media. At Paul's favorite corners, some competition from charity groups, and then from a young man searching for a girl he likes whose phone number his roommate threw away. There was one hopeful moment.
I'm head of an executive search firm in New York, so why don't you give me a resume?
Naraki takes a break in a nearby park to check emails.
Nothing so far. A lot of junk mail.
It's a sign of the times. Richard Roth, CNN, New York.